Anyways, I haven't been on here in forever. I'm not paying for nothing, so you get what you get. It is what it is, you guys. Yeah, I don't go live like that anymore. So, um, I've been peeping out the same. Seems like it's the same stuff, different day apparently. Um, now that we are almost 9 months into 2025, you'd think that a lot of things would be different, or people would have breakthroughs, or content would get better, or I don't know. It's just like with the mommies, like they're still shitty as fuck. Liv is raggedy as a motherfucker. Chrissy still ran through. Jasmine's still slow, and Shay still don't have her kids. Yeah, it's just a lot. It's a lot. I don't have nothing to do with that, child. Um, I am out of school for 4 weeks. We have a break for fall term. And I was able, by the grace of God, to maintain my 4.0 GPA. I didn't know how I was going to do it because Spanish was hard. Oh my gosh, like you bitches don't even know how to read as it is English. So let alone trying to learn another language in college, like oh my gosh. But buenos noches, not tardes because it's not afternoon. It's nighttime for you guys. It is afternoon for me, so it would be buenos tardes. Buenos noches, everybody. Me llamo Chelsea. Hello, my name is Chelsea. And yeah, I'm not on here doing anything, honestly. I just kind of wanted to see if my StreamYard still worked. And yeah, it's just a lot. I have been really, really excited about this extraterrestrial object, comet, or whatever they want to call it, that is coming into the atmosphere or to the solar system. It's super exciting, honestly. But I know a lot of you raggedy motherfuckers aren't into that. You twerk and, drink Hennessy all day and fuck random niggas and have a bunch of babies by different niggas. It's just, that's beyond your pay grade. EBT and shit don't pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's beyond your brain capacity. So, let's leave that to the conspiracy theorists, people like me, the NASA team and stuff like that. I finally ordered my first telescope. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Of course, I'm not showing it. I don't give a fuck about y'all. I'll be on TikTok. So TikTok gets a lot of the tea and stuff. So when my telescope comes, I will be going live on TikTok and showing everybody because I want to see Saturn's rings for myself. I want to see Europa for myself instead of, being in the company of raggedy motherfuckers all day. See, tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are. And a lot of y'all just still be in fucked up situations because of fucked up shit that you've done, fucked up shit that y'all said, and fucked up people that y'all be around. And I don't know. Life has just been really, really good. Life has just been really good. That's why I don't be on here. That's why I'm not on here. Um, so I would appreciate if y'all would stop messaging me on Instagram trying to get me to come to y'all bum ass motherfucking videos. So sorry. I'm not coming over there. I said fuck y'all when y'all said that I died. So act like I'm dead. Like, I don't care. I will never come back to a lot of y'all videos. I'm unsubscribed to a lot of y'all. Stop sending me them links. I don't give a fuck. This is not 2022, 2023 anymore where we're having fucking group chats and sending links and going to StreamYard, sending StreamYard links. I don't give a fuck. I think the only person I still probably watch is Erica because Erica show other shit. Erica talk shit, but then she also got her family side and like her cooking and stuff. And she actually be making some good ass food. Like, I don't even know. I'd be over there looking at her home life like, okay, girl, like I think she should do content on that. I'd say fuck them other motherfuckers. Raggedy ass goddamn messy sector and the Mo3 sector. Oh, never mind. That was the young Dolph. I remember all that shit that y'all was talking about with Dolphin stuff. Didn't the man just get found not guilty or something? That y'all got it's a lot of bullshit that I ain't got nothing to do with that. But y'all started a whole bunch of shit, and now it's just like, well, what is there to show for it? A bunch of beef on YouTube that ain't making nobody no money. You didn't get a degree from it. You didn't get a check from it. Or the checks that y'all did get, y'all ran through them so motherfucking bad, buying liquor, being a fucking sugar mama or sugar daddy, paying for some dick, buying shit that you probably don't need. And I wonder if any of the money that y'all have made from talking all this shit, making messy videos and stuff like that, what do you have to show for it? I'll let you answer that. Anyway, yeah, so I just don't really care to come on here like that no more. I just really wanted to see what my StreamYard was doing. I'm not paying for a motherfucking thing. Um, yeah. So yeah, I am going on vacation at the end of September. I'm super excited, and I have something else set up in Florida, a trip that I'm doing, and I don't know, life is really, really going good. Of course, you have to move in silence because you bitches, like bitches that don't have shit like to fuck up other people's shit. So, it just is what it is. Um, but yeah, I am hoping to help a lot of people with what I'm trying to do, and the facility that I'm trying to open up, and getting grants and getting funding has been really fun. Networking and just stuff like that, stuff that y'all not doing. You would think that y'all would take a lot of the support that y'all get and try to use it to help the fucking community, but it really be used to help y'all self, and then it's weird. It's weird. Like, I'm not finna do all this work for motherfuckers on the YouTube, and then when I really need them, they're nowhere to be found. Don't nobody call me to check on me. So don't don't watch my shit. When you see me on the news, don't say shit. Act like I'm dead. Like I just be like, it's just a lot. It's just a lot going on, and good things. And when bad stuff like follows people for like a really long time, I just be like, why? Like, I don't know, there's a few people that I used to watch, and I just didn't understand how bad stuff just kept happening to them. And you have to think, like, I don't know. Bad stuff just don't happen to me like that. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't really understand how people just have like really, really bad luck. Or is it because of what they put out, then like they get it back? So if you put out love and respect and care and compassion and empathy, you'll most likely get that back. And yeah, that's the biggest thing from it. From the last 3 years, what do a lot of y'all have to show for it? Because a lot of y'all have lost your hair, lost your mind, lost your kids, lost a lot of fucking shit. And I didn't lose anything. I'm really trying to think, like, did I lose any? Like, I didn't lose anything. Cause I had to get the fuck away from that shit. Like, you are the company that you keep. So if you're around bum ass bitches all day, you're going to be a bum ass bitch. There's no way that you can build a business and grow educationally or intellectually, and you're hanging around people that are not trying to grow on themselves. Nobody wants to be on government assistance for the rest of their life. We all would want, I would hope that you would want to be a productive member of fucking society. And so I'm around people that are productive members of society. Bishops, apostles, doctors, dentists, social workers, all types of shit. I don't. Do I hang out with any raggedy motherfuckers? No, I left them raggedy motherfuckers like 2 years ago. Like, and people got mad at me. If you're not doing shit with your fucking life, what the fuck is there for us to like be around each other for? I had to cut off a bunch of people out of my phone or just in my life because after so long, they're stagnant. And there's a certain point where you have to want to do better. You have to do the work to do better, or you just don't want better. And so it doesn't matter how good you could put lipstick on a pig, it's still a pig. And I think a lot of people try to spruce it up with nice home decor and nice clothes and different little materialistic shit, but their heart is still raggedy as a motherfucker. And it doesn't matter if you put Dolce and Gabbana on it, some motherfucking off white, some Louis Vuitton, Versace, it's still raggedy. Like, I don't know. So I just felt the need to say that stop being raggedy. Like, a lot of people just gotta stop being raggedy. And there's a couple of niggas that's raggedy. And you keep coming into my DMs like I want anything to do with you. And like that's the thing about it. Like me about to graduate with the bachelor's, go on to my accelerated master's program. I have standards. I don't want to be around raggedy motherfuckers. I don't really want to associate with raggedy motherfuckers because when I start opening up businesses, when I go to benefit dinners and I'm being awarded awards for community service and helping my state and my city and saving a bunch of kids' lives, they won't even be allowed in the fucking building. They're too raggedy. People will start to look at me crazy, like, why are you hanging around them? That's your friend? That's you? Girl. Like a motherfucker, like who you're around will fuck up your opportunities because a motherfucker will be like, "Oh, I have an opportunity for you to run a youth center because you're really good with kids, Chelsea, and I seen what you did in your city. I want you to come to Atlanta and join 2817 church and help us do a youth center. I want you to come to Dallas. I want you no, and then they're gonna fuck up my opportunity because they see the company that I keep or the people that I be around and they raggedy as a motherfucker, so they think that I'm raggedy as a motherfucker. Absolutely not. Especially when you're overly grown. So I would hope that people would want to do better for 2026. The pipe dreams don't work. They're pipe dreams because a lot of people just talk shit and they don't do shit. And it's always an excuse. Like if you're getting extra money from different sources of income, you should be flipping it, not buying shit that is a liability. We've all learned about liabilities and assets, and your circle of friends or people that are around you can either be an asset or a liability. If they take more money than they give, they're a liability. If they only call you when they need something, they're a liability. That's not an asset. An asset is something that accrues value. It makes more money than it costs. So a car could be an asset if you make more money with your car than it takes to service it, maintain it, get the oil change, tires change, and gas, but you're making more money. That is an asset. If you run a business out of your house and you're making money out of this property, that becomes an asset. Equity. I would have hoped that we learned a lot of this stuff, but also it matters with people. You can only grow to the extent of your fucking circle. Why don't y'all be mad about Bill Gates and rich ass motherfuckers not hanging around broke motherfuckers like y'all? Because why would he hang around us? Why? We don't have nothing for him. You hang around people that have what you have or more. You don't hang out around people that have less than you because that shit starts to rub off. Something's always going on, something's always happening, something bad is always happening, and it's always somebody else's fault, and it's never their fault. And I start to look at it like, I ain't never seen, like, there was a person that I knew, and every other day somebody was dying around them. And it was just like, bitch, what the fuck do you have going on where everybody dying around you? Motherfuckers' houses got burnt up, motherfuckers gotten like it's a lot of shit that happens to them. And and of course people call me or like they hang on to me because I'm the person that I'm the last hope for a lot of people. They didn't burn so many bridges with other fucking people that they just know that they could call me because I'm always there. But I've started being selfish. I can't give time to people who don't give time to me. That's why a lot of niggas got cut out. I can't give resources when resources aren't given to me. When I needed shit done, I didn't call anybody. I got it done. So I don't know. Like a lot of my older like high school friends, I don't talk to them anymore. For one, they don't have shit going on in their fucking life. It's an embarrassment to me. And two, they don't do anything for me. Reciprocity is very important. It's like if I have a boyfriend or whatever, and he's always begging for something or asking for something and never gives it back, that's not a partnership. And a relationship is a partnership. It's one person doing something, the other person, it's like a dance. If one person is just standing there being passive, you cannot possibly have a fucking dance work like that. It takes two people putting in effort in order for the tango to work. Could you imagine doing the tango and the other person just fucking standing there looking at you, not putting in any effort, and you're doing, or you can lead them all you want to. That's literally what it means to lead a horse to water, but you can't make them think. You can lead a dance all you want to, but the other person still has to engage. It wouldn't matter if you drug her and spun her around. If she don't want to move her legs, you cannot dance. It's never going to work. So I think that me setting boundaries in a lot of ways in my life, and I think this goes for everybody. I'm pretty sure everybody can understand like that they've had to set boundaries for certain people in their life because they don't know when to stop. They will take and take and take and take and not give anything back. And I used to be a person that was like, "Oh, well all the good stuff that I've done for everybody, I don't get nothing and I've helped so many people, but then when I need help, I can't get it." If you were really helping them out of the kindness of your heart, you wouldn't be looking for anything back. That's why I help when I can, because I know 99% of people are not going to pay you back. 99% of people will say, "Oh, well, let me borrow and I'll pay you back." I only give it when I know that I can lose it and never have to worry about it, because I don't want to have to come back and be like, "Oh, well, you owe me this, or you owe me that." I knew that they wasn't going to pay my ass back when they asked for it. There's a bunch of people. So I understand money like that though. I don't I don't give anything that I don't mind never seeing again. And I think for me this year I've learned that time, money, resources, and my loyalty, it has to be, I'm giving people that are deserving of general admission VIP access. Not everybody deserves VIP access. Some people are in the floor seats. They need to stand up. They in the mosh pit. Then there's some people that have VIP access. They can go sit down. Then there's some certain people that have a backstage pass. All access is granted. Not everybody can get all access is granted because they don't know how to act. So, and I think that's when people get upset, is when they've been downgraded from VIP or something to general access, or they didn't even know where they stood and they just realized that they're general access. And the same perks and benefits that you get for a backstage pass, VIP backstage, is not what you get for general admission. You don't get a signature. You don't get to kiki and ha ha with the person on stage and go behind the scenes. Those are for people that have a special access. And I think a lot of us need to stop giving access to motherfuckers who do not deserve it. Because if you were to turn around what they do to you and do it to them, they would never fucking help. They would never do anything. A lot of people will call me, like I have my ex call me out of the blue and ask me for $100 because he know I'll give it. The problem is that if you know that I have heart failure, why do you only call when you need something? I could have been dead. So whoever had my phone could have answered and been like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Chelsea had a heart attack." Then it would be like, oh shit, I didn't even know she died. Damn. I was going to ask her for something, but I should have been checking. See, somebody would be more likely to like fulfill somebody's needs if they actually were genuine about it. If he had a checked in every day, if he called my phone every other day and just asked me how I was doing just to ask, it wouldn't have been a problem when he called and needed something because we talk any other time and he's never needed something. There's patterns, and so I think that being careful about people that you let in, that you give stuff to, if you cannot afford to lose it, you shouldn't give it. And I can't, I don't know about y'all, but rent is high. Gas is motherfucking $4. A pack of bacon is $9.99. I just don't have it. And well, I do, but I don't have it for him. I don't have it for him. I don't have it for him. I don't want to give it because you don't deserve it. Because if I turn around and say, "Well, I need something. I need you to come help me with my son or I need you to come do this and that." It would never be that. So I feel like being honest about how I felt used and taken advantage of, that's on him. And he didn't burnt so many fucking bridges that don't nobody fuck with him no more. All he can do is call me. I'm the last motherfucking resort to a lot of people because they have fucked over and fucked up they didn't even burn the bridge. They burnt the bridge and then disintegrated the motherfucking rest of the wood. You can't even rebuild the motherfucking bridge. They didn't burnt the bridge and all the trees around it so that you can't even rebuild it. And it's just like, why? What have you done in your life that your own family won't fuck with you? Like, what? I be wanting to know, what did he do to where the grandma don't want to fuck around with him? His mom is gone, but like none of the family fucks around with him. He can't call not a fucking friend, a pastor, a motherfucking nobody. There's nobody, but you call me. Knowing that I have my own stuff going on, I'm trying to get myself into a better space, finally into a better space, but you feel so entitled that you just know that Chelsea will, like, he was just really weird about it. And like to ask me to help with a license and all of that when, I mean, go sell some dick. I don't know. I don't know. Um, so I cussed his ass out and blocked his motherfucking ass because it was just like, why are you calling me? I'm going on vacation. I don't want to give you $100. I was looking at the money. I don't want to give it to you. I would rather go buy some weed. I would rather go buy some clothes. I would rather go to Cheesecake Factory. I would rather pour that money into me because I'm the person that has the money. So that, like, the money go to me. I don't know. It's just like reciprocity. And then there's my other friend that he just randomly sends me money for whatever. Like, it I don't even be asking for nothing. He would just be like, "I was thinking about you. Go get you something to eat." And so if he does ask me for something, I'm more inclined to give it to him because he's been selfless enough to just be like, "Hey, I got it. I was thinking about you, and I know you like coffee. Everybody named Mama know that I like Starbucks coffee. Everybody know that. I like a iced caramel macchiato with extra caramel and extra sugar." And sometimes he'll just send it. Now, when he asked me for $50 because his card was locked, or like he had like an issue with his card and needed a new card, and I knew he wasn't lying either. It was no problem. And I think that for me, realizing that not everybody has good intentions and not everybody gives a fuck about you the same way that you give a fuck about them. So I've kind of just been heavy on treating people how they treat me and treating people how they treat other people. And realizing that Do you know Cardi B got us? I don't listen to Cardi B. Um, yeah, I don't listen to any of that anymore. Honestly, I've been on a different journey, and I don't listen to hoes and sluts and raggedy bitches and ran through bitches and bitches that got motherfucking coochies wider than a goddamn football field. That then sold they soul for a pack of money. Um, Colorist ass bitch. I don't listen to that. I don't listen to Glorilla raggedy ass. I don't listen to Doja Cat anymore. I don't listen to Meg the Stallion. Motherfucking manly ass. I still think she was born a man. I don't listen to none of them. And it's because I just, for what? Like there's I don't twerk. I'm not trying to find a random nigga and fuck on all these niggas. I don't want a BBL. I don't like they're like I just don't identify with any of their music anymore. I just don't. Um so I don't know. I'm guessing, is it supposed to be something like Barbie Dreams that Nicki did, or a lot of these bitches are raggedy and they all gonna burn in hell. So, child, yeah, I got baptized and life has been really, really good. Life has been really good, and taking out a lot of that demonic ass fucking music has been helpful. Um, a lot of bitches are whores and run around. Oh, well, I want a nigga with money and I wanted this and I wanted that. And all of the money that they have is not going to save them from burning the fucking hell. It just is what it is. All that she's literally admitted to trick rolling on niggas and drugging them and leaving them in hotels. She going to hell. I don't want no parts of that music. I don't. I don't drink anymore. Um, I don't smoke anymore. And yeah, a lot of stuff has just changed. And I've noticed that things have gotten better. So, yeah. I do hope that everybody's doing good. Hopefully everybody wants to do better. Um, and yeah, that's all I can say. I think that's why I've stayed away from like certain channels or just certain shit because it just doesn't resonate with me anymore. I'm not I'm not a mean person. I don't like to argue. Beefing isn't my thing because everybody named Mama know I own guns. I own a pistol and a fucking AR. I don't beef. Like I'm not gonna argue with no bitches online when I have clips, extended clips. Like I just don't play around with that shit no more. And where I'm trying to go or like the things that I'm doing, I wouldn't even like Cardi B wouldn't even be a part of that. I don't know, as far as if she was a person, like she wouldn't even be a part of that. I don't know. It's a lot. It is a lot. Um but life has been good. I guess I was just giving in a little check-in and yeah, kind of just monitoring things and seeing that like shit has not changed for a lot of people. And I think until they change their ways, they will be forever stuck in a stagnant place. And people wonder why their depression is so bad. They wonder why one minute they are happy, one minute they want to kill themselves. One minute things are going good, the next minute their life is crashing down. They feel so lonely. And if music is a frequency, a lot of the frequency that we're listening to is why we feel the way that we do. And yeah, I've changed around a lot of that. But it's good to see you. And I hope y'all do good.